Hey there folks, Phoenix Aurelius here. I am so excited to share with you this new piece of equipment. This is an IDF piece of equipment known as the Universal Quantum Interface, also known as the U-Key. I think that this is hands down the future of radionics, if you want to call it that, psionics, psychotronics, IDF work, whatever. This unit here does not allow a person to engage in any sort of analysis. This is a broadcast only type of instrument, but it has a digital interface and there are a lot of cool things that you can do, and you can actually even build some programs with it with the help of its inbuilt AI, utilizing nothing but what you see here. It is an all-in-one thing. Now there is a USB port on the back if you wanted to attach an external keyboard, if you don't like typing, using the little onboard type of keyboard thing. But aside from that, everything here is self-contained. That's how much room it will take up, and it's awesome. There needs to be one of these in every household in at least the United States, in my opinion, but the whole world would do really, really well with this. So within the concept of Aurelian medicine, we have three major things that impact wellness. That's information, energy, and matter. And realistically, this is 1/3 of that entire component. This is the informational component. I've already hopped on here. I've downloaded a ton of cool programs that were available for free. Let me just check out some of these and I'll show them to you real time here. Some of the ones that were on here that were free was like grounding your energy, balancing depression, increasing cash flow, stuff for dengue, muscle pain, nervous and mental disorders, solfeggio frequencies, cosmic therapy for muscle issues, mantra for wish fulfillment, sessions for harmony, healing the earth, preventing the common cold, Vax detox, 1 and 2, neuropathic pain, flu balance, nerve tonic for stress. Okay, I could just go on and on and on. Those are just the free programs. There are all sorts of other paid programs that SE5 users are capable of making as well. And more that are going to show up on the cloud for the Universal Quantum Interface. So this is a cloud-ready machine. You do have to have Wi-Fi access in order to be able to utilize this unit. Very, very easy. It runs off of an Android operating system. So, if you're used to using like an Android phone or an Android tablet or whatever, it's just as easy to use as all of that is to turn it on, to get everything going. It's really, really an awesome instrument. But in addition to being able to use what they have on the cloud, which the cloud itself, you can rent programs from there, you can do all sorts of things. You can also download U-Key programs that you have rented or purchased. And there are also SE5 programs. So as an SE5 practitioner, I can pop onto my Pro software and I can take any of the sessions from any of my clients and upload that to the system. I can choose, how many balancing seconds, how many delay seconds, how many repetitions and cycles, etc., that I need that to run, and then I can deliver it to any registered U-Key user. All you need to have is your U-Key email and provide that to me. And then now I will be able to auto deliver these types of broadcasts, custom broadcasts that I put together for you directly to your U-Key. So I don't need to be broadcasting to you. You don't need to have your own SE5. You don't need to have any of this complicated equipment in order for me to be able to send these broadcasts to you. It saves a lot of money in the long run over me making a bunch of cards like we do for the CHIO instruments. I have been able to save these on hologram cards for clients and things like that. But now you don't even need all of those things. We've got one unit that really is able to do it all. And what's even cooler about all of this, in my opinion, is that there's this AI feature on here where you can actually create an entirely new AI program. And it will ask you, what is it that you're looking to do? What types of things do you want to impact? It asks you a series of questions. And then once you put those things in, the AI will actually come up with a number of different tunings, auto-generate the tunings, and then include various adjunct therapies like color therapy, light therapy, sound therapy, etc., that it will add all of those tunings into a broadcast for you. So I think that this is probably one of the coolest instruments that I've ever played around with, if not the coolest instrument that I've ever played around with. I absolutely love it. We've been playing around with it here at the Research Academy for a couple of days, just exploring functionality and other things. Ran probably about 20 broadcasts on it already just in the last few days, just testing it out, seeing how it works. I think that everybody really will need one of these. And before long, we will have them available on the Phoenix Aurelius website. We'll also be offering new research programs to people in the near future. This is the piece of equipment that I've been waiting to run more formalized research programs because it will decrease the cost for all of my clients. It used to be that if you wanted to work with me, it was like over $1,000 a month. And a lot of people would end up working with me for 6 months, 18 months, 2 years. That's a lot of money out of pocket. And almost all of that money wasn't the time that I was putting in, it was the time that I had to charge for all of my broadcast units that I have over here because there's limited broadcast time. With these types of things inside of your home, I can send you the broadcast directly to you. You can run it on yourself, you can run it on your family members, you can run it on your home, your farm, your garden, your sheep, your cattle, your whatever it is. As long as you have a photo of it, you'd be able to send the broadcast that I send to you on these things. And these units are only retailing for like 3,000 bucks. So I know it sounds maybe like a lot, like only 3,000, but in comparison to other pieces of IDF equipment, like nothing else even comes close to the functionality of this. And it's really, really, really cool. So another piece of SE5 family ingenious IDF services and what would you call this? Like a solution, IDF solution for homeowners and for people who really want to take control, at least of the informational aspect of their health and wellness. So again, universal quantum interface, remember that. You'll be hearing about it a lot more over the coming months because I am completely stoked about it and really ready to get these into people's hands. So stay tuned and we'll talk to you soon.